Terrific. Very good. Right, nice to have a bit of a run again to build your team again this weekend.
Yeah, it's always good to get game time under the belt, especially now just before Super Rugby.
How big a jump do you think it will be playing Super Challenge, Super Rugby?
The Bulls fielded a pretty good team this weekend. I believe it was almost a Super Rugby side. But also the guys in our team, we also fielded quite an experienced side, and they lift the tempo, and we have to adapt with that. So when you have a Warren Whiteley in your team, you're going to run all day. But no, definitely this weekend will be massive. The Sharks are an awesome team, and their physicality, you definitely feel that on the weekend. And it should be quite a big leap from this weekend. But not that much, I suppose.
Obviously, it's business end almost for Super Rugby, and there's jockeying for position in terms of log position and the way you play playoffs, that kind of thing. Do you guys have a particular target? I mean, obviously, there's still a bit of a gap between yourselves and the New Zealand side.
We're just trying to focus on every week, trying to get the most points we can out of this weekend, and we'll take it the week after.
You're one of those lucky guys in a way that's very versatile. Sometimes it can be almost a burden in a way, but what position do you prefer playing? I mean, you did so well at fullback, and many people still feel that could be your best position rather than right wing and so on. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I just enjoy my game. So when you have such good creators inside, like Howard and Lionel this weekend and Sean Reynolds, it makes it easy to play at any position. Wherever the coach wants to put me according to what his plan is, I'm happy to be there.
Have you spoken to Bubus about your move to fullback?
Bubus is still a world-class fullback. In my opinion, top two fullbacks in South Africa, and I really can't wait to see him shine this weekend.
Any prospects of going back to the Springbok? I mean, obviously you've had a long layoff with the injury, and then struggled a bit with form. So how's the Springbok aspirations coming along?
Yeah, that's something that'll always be a dream, and I'm working every day to get back there. It's like I said in 2016. Once you have a taste of that, you never really want to let it go. And like you said, injuries and those things, and struggling with form a while ago, it was difficult to get to get back into that. But that's definitely something I'm working on. Really want to get back. There.
Well, you get a sense that there's fresh enthusiasm around Springbok rugby. I mean, obviously you're not there now, but I mean, from just observing it from a distance.
Yeah, when they win, the whole country's happy. So yeah, whatever they're doing now, we're all supporting them, we're all behind them, and we can't wait to see them beat the All Blacks hopefully this year.
Just on that, I suppose it must have been encouraging, at least for you, that you were invited to one of those Bok alignment camps. I mean, you are still in the fray.
Yeah, that's always nice to hear your name pop up when there's some involvement with the Springboks, and now it's just to put your head down and grind and hopefully get back there.
Did you actually watch the test, or are you somebody that find it difficult to watch it on TV when you're not part of it?
I think it's in all of us South Africans. It's in our DNA to Saturday you cancel everything to make sure you watch the Springboks play.
Ron, you obviously, the Sharks are always a tough test anyway, but they're going to be a bit more desperate as well, knowing that if they beat you guys, it's almost like a double win for them because they catch up and you guys don't get obviously pull ahead further in the conference.
Yeah. Every Super Rugby team you play is, they feel desperate. I didn't really think the Reds were going to be desperate in Brisbane, but they were desperate, and so you can't take your foot off the pedal any week. And you just mentioned that the Sharks are in a position where they kind of have to win, but that's the same for us. But like I said earlier, we're just focusing on this weekend, but we know it's going to be physical, and we know it's going to be tough, and we play. You want to play teams that bring out the best in you, and this weekend is a great challenge.
What are the key threats you guys have identified from the Sharks going into this weekend? of firepower across the whole pack. One of the key threats that
The Sharks are a well-balanced team. You know, they got a lot of physical guys. They got a lot of big guys, strong guys, great ball players. You just mentioned the back line. There's so much flair and firepower in that, and you know, we'll leave that up to Coach Swayze to, you know, he's the mastermind, and him and the crew, and they'll find a plan for us to hopefully come away with a win.
Is there a feeling maybe that it's for the first time this season that you guys are almost back to being the unit you were last year, in terms that Malcolm's back and Warren's back and you back and Courtnall's back, and it almost feels like the same old guys? Or
Yeah, it's amazing at this union. In the last 7 years that I've been here, how guys have come and gone, but we've never really felt that, you know, anybody who stepped into someone's place was a second choice, if I can put it that way. All of the guys have, you know, massive ability and massive talent, and it's actually nice to see the fresh faces coming through, because, you know, they surprised us all. If you look at AP this year, Mpiwe came in, became a Springbok, and now he's arguably the best wing in the country. So it's hard to say, but the fresh faces from last year will be better than the ones from this year.
Just growing up in Natal, as a kid, were you a Sharks fan and so on?
I was a Percy Montgomery fan growing up.
Okay.
And then I became a Province fan.
Okay.
And, yeah, so then came to the Lions, and obviously had to change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Dank je wel.
Good luck.